So good afternoon, PS81. Welcome to week 5 of remote learning. Apologize I didn't get this done yesterday. Tweaking a few things after talking to some students and figuring out what works well for you guys, what works well for me teaching remotely. I do hope to see more of you doing some assignments. This one is for my kindergarten, first, and second graders. So when you get to see the sheet, I do want you to send these back to me. I would love to see your work. I would love if you put your name and your class on it so I know who's who. So step 1, if you can't print the sheet, you can get a piece of paper and copy it down, and you'll see that in the next sheet. Step 2, you're going to choose one of the zoo maps to go to. I had a lot of trouble printing out the Prospect Zoo, but you'll see I have a Central Park Zoo map and I have a Bronx Zoo map. Step 3, in each cloud, you're going to write one animal. You're going to pick an animal that was at the zoo. Step 4, think about this animal. If you don't know what that animal is, you saw it on the map, you guys all have electronic devices, Google that animal. But how does that animal get around? Does it walk? Does it crawl? Does it hop? Does it slide? Does it swim? Does it slither? All these, and they're not all necessarily animals either. I'll take anything that lives at the zoo. Step 5, you're going to write an action this animal does in the cloud. So after you thought all about it, pick one. You're going to write that in the cloud. Step 6, your exercise part of this sheet is to do each cloud movement for 30 seconds. There are 5 clouds. You're going to do all the clouds 5 times. It's going to take you about 12 and a half minutes to do this. If you want to do this multiple days, if you want to do multiple animals, but I need to get you up and get moving. I tell this in my Facebook Live. You're not carrying your backpacks. You're not walking up and down the stairs. You're not walking to and from school. We need to be active. Step 7, you're sending it back to me. I want to have a collection of them. So now the sheets. Let's see this sheet that Miss Sargent is talking about. So, I called it the nature walk. These are my clouds. There are 5 clouds. You're taking a walk through the zoo. Here's my Central Park Zoo. Here's my Bronx Zoo. And I'll have these up in PDFs for you to open and look, so you do not have to print them. What kind of animals do you see? Pick an animal you've never seen. Maybe you've never been to the Bronx Zoo before. Maybe you've never been to the Prospect Zoo. But these are zoos right here in our fabulous city. So how would you act them out? Remember, think of a movement that would go for each animal. So you're going to put an animal in the cloud and a movement. So we've done all time. I don't even want to give you any help because we have done this numerous times, but now I'm making you think. You're going to write your name and your class. So you're going to do each animal move for 30 seconds. And you're going to go through this whole cloud 5 times. You're going to send this sheet back to me. You could email it to me. You could send it to me in Microsoft Teams. But I can't wait to see all of the awesome animals. I hope that you are all, like I said, staying safe, staying healthy, and I really want you to stay active. I'm hoping that you're able to do stuff in your settings of where you are now, but I know we can't go out and play, but I'm hoping that everyone does a little bit of movement. See you all soon. Bye.